At just 17 years old, Lamine Yamal is already making history in football. Are we witnessing the rise of the next big icon?
Se planta dentro del área, va a chutar. ¡Golpeo! ¡Golazo! Consigue Rafinha para Lamine Yamal. ¡Golpea! ¡Qué gol!
Hace falta. No, dice el colegiado que no. ¡Gol!
Lamine Yamal Nasraoui Yabana, born on July 13, 2007, in Esplugues de Llobregat, Spain, is one of the brightest prospects in world football. His football journey began in the youth ranks of FC Barcelona, where he joined as a child and quickly stood out for his refined technique, vision, and uncommon maturity for his age. Considered a prodigy, Lamine was soon hailed as a future star of Spanish football, becoming the youngest player to appear for Barcelona's first team in an official match. His talent, combined with his dedication, placed him on the radar of the world's biggest clubs and national teams, solidifying his name as a rare gem in the sport. The debut Lamine Yamal made his official debut for Barcelona on April 29, 2023, in a match against Real Betis in La Liga. At just 15 years and 290 days, he became the youngest player in the club's history to feature in a league match. Entering the game in the 83rd minute, Lamine quickly showcased glimpses of his talent, almost scoring a goal and confidently distributing passes, earning attention for the maturity with which he faced experienced players. Comparisons with Lionel Messi's debut for Barcelona occurred almost 2 decades earlier, on October 16, 2004, against Espanyol, at the age of 17 years and 114 days. Like Lamine, Messi quickly impressed with his technical ability and confidence against older players. In his debut season, Messi played 9 matches and scored 1 goal. Lamine, in his debut season, played fewer matches but made a solid impact as the club's future, symbolizing the continuity of nurturing great talent from the academy. Comparisons with other young talents, Lamine Yamal follows in the footsteps of other football prodigies, such as Ansu Fati, also debuted young for Barcelona in 2019 at 16 years and 298 days, and quickly stood out, scoring 7 goals in his debut season. Pedri, although debuting slightly older, quickly became essential to the team, playing an impressive amount of minutes in his first season. Gavi, another young talent from La Masia, debuted at 17 and rapidly established himself as a starter, contributing to the renewal of Barcelona's midfield. Neymar's impact on Lamine Yamal's career. Lamine Yamal has always made it clear that Neymar is one of his greatest inspirations. From a young age, he watched the magical dribbles and daring moves of the Brazilian star, especially during Neymar's years at Barcelona, where he dazzled Camp Nou with spectacular plays alongside Messi and Suarez. Neymar embodied everything Yamal admired: technical skill, creativity in attack, and a style of play that turned football into art. Beyond emulating Neymar's dribbles, passes, and finishes, Yamal was also drawn to the culture Neymar brought to football, from Brazilian music to celebrations with dances and expressions of joy. Neymar frequently shares moments on Instagram with Brazilian music, such as pagoda and funk, which spark Yamal's interest in Brazilian culture. This admiration not only shaped the young prodigy's playing style, but also influenced his personality on and off the field, reflecting a characteristic joy in his approach to the game. The impact of La Masia on modern football. La Masia, Barcelona's renowned youth academy, continues to be one of the world's premier talent factories. From Messi to Xavi and Iniesta, to more recent players like Gavi, Pedri, Ansu Fati, and Lamine Yamal, the academy has cemented its reputation as a model of excellence in developing young athletes. In Lamine Yamal's case, La Masia was crucial in refining his natural abilities within a structured tactical framework. Beyond teaching technique, the academy fosters creativity, game intelligence, and teamwork. This is evident in Yamal, who combines Neymar's daring with the tactical awareness typical of players developed at La Masia. Barcelona today, a new generation of stars. Barcelona is undergoing a period of renewal, and La Masia is at the heart of this process. With young players like Gavi, Pedri, and Lamine Yamal standing out, the club is building a solid future based on talents who grew up with Barca's values. Lamine exemplifies how inspiration from idols like Neymar and training at La Masia can produce unique players. Yamal carries the weight of being Barcelona's future on his shoulders, but also the promise of keeping alive the magic that defines the club. And as Neymar once did, he is ready to become an idol for the next generation. Lamine Yamal, a brilliant moment in the Super Cup. Lamine Yamal is living a magical moment in his career. In the Super Cup final against arch-rivals Real Madrid, the young prodigy shone brightly, scoring a spectacular goal that will remain etched in fans' memories. In a moment of pure genius, Yamal humiliated none other than Thibaut Courtois, widely regarded as the best goalkeeper in the world, with a dazzling dribble and a precise finish. His performance was not just about the goal, but also his tactical vision, precise passing, and game reading that seemed well beyond his 16 years. The challenge of becoming one of the best despite his impressive potential. The journey to becoming one of the greatest in history is fraught with challenges. Pressure, expectations, injuries, and even off-field issues can impact any player's trajectory, no matter how talented. Neymar, for example, faced a series of injuries throughout his career that limited his impact at crucial moments, such as the 2014 and 2018 World Cups. Ansu Fati, another brilliant talent from La Masia, had his career hampered by physical problems, which slowed his progress. Lamine Yamal, a future Ballon d'Or candidate currently, Lamine Yamal demonstrates all the qualities needed to be a top contender for the Ballon d'Or in the future. At just 16, he already showcases an impressive level of technical and tactical ability, surpassing expectations for his age. His game-reading ability, quick dribbling, and precise finishing make him one of the world's most exciting young prospects. The pursuit of major titles to win the Ballon d'Or and be considered the best in the world, Yamal knows he must win major titles. So far, he has already collected some trophies, such as the Spanish Super Cup and La Liga, but the next step will be to shine in international competitions like the Champions League. Yamal already boasts some significant titles in his budding career. La Liga, one with Barcelona being part of a solid campaign. Spanish Super Cup stood out with an incredible performance in the final against Real Madrid, scoring a stunning goal past Courtois. Euro 2024, shown as one of his team's best players, scoring crucial goals, including a remarkable strike against France, eliminating the two-time World Cup finalists from the last two editions. These trophies are just the beginning of a career that promises to be brilliant, especially if the young player continues to perform consistently and compete at the highest level. The challenge of becoming the best to be considered the best in the world. Yamal will have to face challenges beyond individual talent. He will need to maintain consistency at the highest level, a trait that defines players like Messi, Ronaldo, and Modric. Avoid serious injuries, which have derailed promising careers like those of Neymar and Ansu Fati. Win international titles, especially the Champions League, and, in the future, a potential title with the Spanish national team. If he continues at this pace, with support from teammates like Rafinha and a strong team around him, Yamal has everything it takes to become one of football's leading names in the near future. The Ballon d'Or might just be a matter of time and achievements.